Imagine this. A lion and a goat live in the same jungle. They both face the same challenges, the same predators, the same dangers, the same fight for survival. But when a storm comes, the goat hides in fear, trembling in a corner. And the lion? The lion doesn't back down. The storm fuels its rage, ignites its power, and makes it even more aggressive. There are only two kinds of people in this world: those who run from challenges and those who use challenges to become stronger. Those who complain about problems and those who see problems as opportunities. These people? They live in beast mode. Your life is a battlefield. Every day brings a new challenge, a new competitor, a new reason to quit. But the real question is, will you live like a weak, scared goat, or will you become a beast? No one is going to hand you success. No one is going to fight your battles for you. Whatever your goal is, whether it's fitness, career, or life itself, you need to unleash the beast inside you. Because the moment you do, the world will remember your name. Life is a battlefield. Every day, people are trying to outrun you, outwork you, and break you. The pressure of exams, the stress of work, the opinions of people who want to see you fail, it never stops. But do you know your biggest enemy? Your own laziness. Your own comfort zone. Everyone who dreams of greatness has only two choices: give up or become a beast. A beast is someone who takes pain and turns it into fuel. Who never stops, never complains, and never gives up. A beast has one mindset. If life gets tough, don't cry, get stronger. If people doubt you, don't argue, prove them wrong with success. If fear creeps in, don't run, break through it. The most successful people in the world are not born special. They are just like you, but they refuse to accept limits. They take pain and transform it into power. They activate their beast mode, and you must do the same. Whatever your goal is, whatever dream you have, it's only possible if you stop making excuses, stop being afraid, and start becoming unstoppable. It's time to change your reality. It's time to prove that you are not ordinary. You are not weak. You are not just another face in the crowd. You are a fighter. You are a winner. You are a beast. David Goggins was not born strong. He was overweight, insecure, and full of excuses. His life was filled with pain. His father abused him. He struggled in school, and he barely made it through life. At one point, he worked as a pest exterminator, killing cockroaches for a living. But one day, he decided enough was enough. He looked at himself in the mirror and asked, "Is this the life I want? Am I going to stay weak forever?" That day, he made a decision to transform himself into the toughest man alive. He woke up before dawn, ran miles while others slept, and pushed his body beyond its limits. He failed Navy SEAL training twice, but he didn't stop. On the third attempt, he passed, becoming one of the toughest soldiers in the world. He didn't stop there. He went on to become an ultramarathon runner, a world record holder for pull-ups, and a motivational legend. Excuses are easy. Quitting is easy. But beasts don't take the easy way out. They push through pain, break their own limits, and become unstoppable. David Goggins proved that the human body is powerful, but only if the mind is strong. If you want to be great, stop making excuses, stop blaming circumstances, and start becoming a beast. Kobe Bryant wasn't just a basketball player. He was a legend, a workaholic, and a man with an unstoppable mindset. While other players partied at night, Kobe practiced in an empty gym. Once, during the Olympics, Kobe's teammate Dwayne Wade woke up at 3 a.m. for an early morning workout. But when he reached the gym, Kobe was already there, drenched in sweat. He had been training for hours before anyone else even arrived. When asked why he pushed himself so hard, Kobe said, "I refuse to be outworked. I refuse to settle for average. That mindset made him one of the greatest basketball players of all time, because he never let talent beat hard work. Natural talent is useless if you don't work hard. Hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. If you want to be the best, you have to outwork everyone. You can't rely on talent alone. You have to have the beast mentality. Before J.K. Rowling became a billionaire author, she was a struggling single mother. She was broke, depressed, and on the verge of giving up. She wrote Harry Potter, but got rejected 12 times by different publishers. They told her the book was too long, too childish, and not good enough. Most people would have quit. But beasts don't quit. She kept believing, kept pushing, and finally, one publisher said yes. The Harry Potter series went on to sell over 500 million copies worldwide, making her one of the most successful authors in history. Rejection is not the end, it's just a test. Winners keep going when everyone else quits. You will fail. You will get rejected. But if you have the heart of a beast, nothing will stop you from achieving greatness. As a kid in Austria, Arnold Schwarzenegger had a dream to become the greatest bodybuilder in the world. But he had no money, no support, and no special advantages. Every morning, while his friends slept, he trained like a beast. He lifted weights, ran for miles, and visualized himself holding the Mr. Olympia trophy. People laughed at him, told him he was crazy. But he didn't care. He worked harder than anyone. Years later, he won 7 Mr. Olympia titles and became one of the most legendary bodybuilders ever. He then became a Hollywood superstar and later, the governor of California. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who work like a beast. Conclusion: if you want to transform your body, your career, or your life, you have to commit 100%. There are no shortcuts. You have to be a beast. Final words for your video. Each of these stories teaches one thing: excuses don't matter, effort does. If you want to be great, you need to. White heavy checkmark, stop complaining. White heavy checkmark, stop waiting for the perfect moment. White heavy checkmark, push through pain. White heavy checkmark, work harder than everyone else. Because beasts don't hope for success, they hunt for it. Now tell me, are you ready to become a beast? This structure will give your audience goosebumps and inspire them to take action. Let me know if you want any modifications or if you need more stories. Smiling face with smiling eyes, fire. Now you've heard the stories. You've seen what separates ordinary people from beasts. It's not luck, it's not talent, and it's not magic. It's mindset. The people who become legends in this world don't wait for motivation, they don't wait for the perfect moment, and they don't make excuses. They create their own destiny. They wake up when others are sleeping, they work when others are resting, and they push forward when others are giving up. That's what makes them beasts. The difference between you and success? Your mindset. Right now, you have 2 choices. You can either stay the same, comfortable, average, watching time pass by, wasting your potential, or you can activate your beast mode, push through the pain, fight through the struggle, and become unstoppable. No one is coming to save you. No one is going to make your dreams happen for you. If you want to be successful, if you want to transform your life, then you have to be the one to do it. You have to wake up every morning with hunger in your heart. You have to go after your goals like a lion hunting its prey, with focus, with power, with aggression. Pain is temporary, regret is forever. The journey to success is hard. You will face failure. You will feel pain. But remember this, pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, an hour, or even a year, but eventually, it will fade. But regret? Regret lasts forever. One day, you will look back on your life. And in that moment, you will either feel proud of what you achieved or regret the chances you didn't take, the work you didn't do, the beast you never became. Don't let that happen. Don't let regret win. This is your time. Unleash the beast. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more thinking about someday. Today is the day you decide. Do you want to be weak, or do you want to be strong? Do you want to live in fear, or do you want to dominate? Do you want to be average, or do you want to be a beast? The choice is yours. Success is not given, it is earned. And beasts don't wait. They take action. So go out there, push beyond your limits, and become a beast. Fire now, tell me, are you ready? Fire.